Welcome back to The Truth About. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into the incredible true story of Mel Brooks, a man whose life reads like the most unbelievable Hollywood script ever written. From dodging Nazi bullets in World War II to becoming one of the most controversial and celebrated comedians of all time. His real story is far more shocking than anything he's ever put on screen. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. You won't want to miss any of our deep dives into the truth behind your favorite celebrities. The man we know as Mel Brooks wasn't born with that name. Melvin James Brooks, née Kaminsky, born June 28, 1926, entered the world as Melvin Kaminsky in Brooklyn, New York. But here's what most people don't know: this path to comedy stardom began with one of the most traumatic and heroic chapters of the 20th century. Before he was making audiences laugh with The Producers and Blazing Saddles, young Melvin was thrust into the hell of World War II. He served in World War II, and afterwards got a job playing the drums at nightclubs in the Catskills, but that simple statement barely scratches the surface of what he actually experienced. This is where Mel Brooks' story takes a turn that will shock you. Actor, comedian, composer, and filmmaker Mel Brooks was also a soldier in World War II, fighting on the front lines against Germany as Allied forces closed in on Berlin and taking part in the Battle of the Bulge, one of the bloodiest battles in American military history. As a combat engineer, Brooks and his unit, when not dodging German artillery and mortar fire, Brooks' unit suffered heavy casualties, assembled bridges, dismantled enemy pillboxes, and cleared roads. Picture this: the same hands that would later write Young Frankenstein were building bridges under enemy fire. But here's the part that shaped him forever. In May 1945, witnessing starving Jewish refugees left a lasting impression, intertwining sorrow and resolve. These intense experiences influenced his comedic work. The young Jewish American soldier saw firsthand what the Nazis had done to his people, and it would fuel both his humor and his courage to tackle controversial subjects for the rest of his career. After surviving one of history's most brutal conflicts, Brooks returned to America and did something unexpected: he picked up drumsticks. Brooks eventually started a comedy act and also worked in radio and as master entertainer at Grossinger's Resort before going to television. But his real breakthrough came when he joined the legendary writing team for Your Show of Shows with Sid Caesar. This is where he worked alongside comedy legends like Carl Reiner and Neil Simon, honing the irreverent style that would make him famous. In 1967, he won an Emmy Award for being a co-writer of the variety show The Sid Caesar, Imogene Coca, Carl Reiner, Howard Morris Special. In 1967, Brooks created something that would change comedy forever and generate massive controversy. The Producers, his first film as a director, featured something unthinkable: a musical about Hitler. While The Producers earned him an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay, the film also generated some backlash. Brooks's critics saw it as a glorification of Hitler. The humor in seeing one of this history's most cruel dictators prance around stage was not appreciated by all audiences. But here's what the critics didn't understand: this wasn't glorification. This was a Jewish war veteran using comedy as a weapon against the very evil he had fought against on the battlefield. Brooks wasn't celebrating Hitler, he was making him look ridiculous. What happened next was unprecedented in entertainment history. With a career spanning over 7 decades, he is known as a writer and director of a variety of successful broad farces and parodies. A recipient of numerous accolades, he is one of 21 entertainers to win the EGOT, which includes an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. But here's the incredible part: Brooks earned his EGOT for winning not 1 but 3 Tony Awards in a row for the musical The Producers. His wins were for Best Original Score, Best Musical, and Best Book of a Musical. The same controversial movie that critics attacked became a Broadway sensation decades later. Over his 70-year career in film, theater, and television, Brooks has won an Academy Award, plus an honorary Academy Award, 4 Emmys, 3 Tony Awards, 3 Grammys, and has been nominated for 6 Golden Globes and 1 BAFTA award. Brooks' personal life was just as dramatic as his professional career. Brooks married dancer Florence Baum in 1953. They divorced in 1962, having 3 children. In 1964, he married acclaimed actress Anne Bancroft until her death in 2005. His marriage to Anne Bancroft was one of Hollywood's greatest love stories. Their relationship was a testament to both love and partnership in the entertainment industry. Together, they navigated Hollywood's complexities, supporting one another through their respective careers until her passing in 2005. Today, at 98 years old, Mel Brooks remains a towering figure in entertainment. He received a Kennedy Center honor in 2009, a Hollywood Walk of Fame star in 2010, the AFI Life Achievement Award in 2013, a British Film Institute Fellowship in 2015, a National Medal of Arts in 2016. Most recently, June 9, 2024, receives the Peabody Career Achievement Award at the 84th Annual Peabody Awards ceremony. So there you have it, the shocking truth about Mel Brooks. He's not just a comedian or filmmaker. He's a war hero who used humor as his weapon against hatred, a boundary-pushing artist who turned controversy into acclaim, and a living legend who proved that laughter truly can triumph over evil. What do you think about Mel Brooks' incredible story? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more shocking celebrity truths. Until next time, keep seeking the truth.